Okay, sorry if you hear my washer and dryer or my cat, but the book binding that Amazon KDP does, I believe it's called like Perfect Bound. There are again other print-on-demand companies that also do like the spiral and all that other type of book binding, but just to answer your question, the one that Amazon KDP does right now is the Perfect Bound. You see right there. Sorry, my nails. For your question on how I like lay out my pages and whatnot, I do have a video on my YouTube channel. I have like a full playlist on how to like publish a webtoon as a paperback comic book. I share my format if you're using Ibis Paint. I share my format if you're using Clip Studio Paint, and just some tips on what I use to promote my comic as well. For those who already have their book published and you're like, well, how do you sell it? But like, how do you get people to view it, to want to, whatever. Anyways, this is the video right here where I share my comic page printing size in the formatting. I also share that in all of these ones as well. So hopefully that helps with answering, because it can be very, very confusing. Because you can print in lots of different sizes, so there's not like a one size fits all. So I might print in this size, someone else might give different numbers because they print in a different size. So hopefully, if you like how the size of my book is and all of that, or because it's different sizes. I have different size books that I go with. Like this one is smaller than this. Well, not too small, but it just, the numbers will change, so it will be a little confusing. But yeah, just check out my YouTube channel at S-Morishita Studio, and I have that playlist where I have lots of different videos that share how to publish, how there's lots of different ways to publish, but yeah, hopefully this does. And I also like to use, what was it called? Kablam as well. Kablam does like the comic book style to where they use staples. Let me see if I can, you see this staple one? So kablam.com does like this kind of style. They also do Perfect Bound and a few other styles. And Ingram Spark also does the Perfect Bound for the comics that you make. Again, there are other publishers, so please comment down below, you guys who are watching this, who might have recommendations for this individual who is looking for possible other book bindings, and just like share what kind of like company you guys like to use for printing your comics or web comics or printing your comic books. But yeah, the one that I use is Amazon KDP, Ingram Spark, Kablam, RA Comics, and